Breaking news out of Madison. Catastrophe today as the Madison Isthmus, famous for housing Wisconsin's state capital, is experiencing widespread flooding. Lake Mendota, followed soon after by Lake Monona, began to rise unexpectedly this week, causing citizens to flee for higher ground. While waters are not high enough to threaten human life, they are rising at a constant rate, and Mayor Paul Soglin has issued a state of emergency, calling for residents to vacate their homes. Scientists say the rise in water may be a result of underwater springs that have recently began flowing again. Damages are currently estimated to be in the hundred millions. In health news, scientists have recently discovered a previously unobserved symbiotic relationship between spiders and humans. Researchers at the University of Tijuana, Mexico, recently discovered that humans have nothing to fear from spiders and encourage people to befriend them.
When a human allows a spider to live on them, the human benefits from a highly complex chemical reaction in the brain that triggers stamina and also good fortune. When the spider also gets a place to live and a free ride. Once you've initiated contact with the spider will choose a place to live that it will call home. And we've noticed some common places being in and around the ear.
In sports news, Packers wide receiver Jared Abbrederis has decided to take off the shoulder pads for good. In an extreme bout of School of Pride, he declared, quote, "I'll only play for one team, and that's the Wisconsin Badgers. Since I've graduated already and can no longer play for the Badgers, I decided to end my career as a professional football player." End quote. His announcement comes just weeks before he was to play his first professional game ever. Fake news is everywhere. Especially online, fake news spreads misconceptions and misinformation swiftly, confusing rich and poor, young and old, and students and scholars alike. BBC reports that fake images have a real effect on our memories. In a study, subjects were shown a photo of a hot air balloon ride in which they are photoshopped in. After seeing the photo and being questioned, 50% of subjects remembered taking a hot air balloon ride as a child, even though none of them ever had. Online, fake news is often confused with real news because many fake news sites look similar to real news sites. With the use of social media, friends and family may share fake news or images. When coming from a trusted source, it is often assumed that they have already done background research and confirmed the story was real. Other times, the picture, video, or story may be real, but taken out of context with wrong descriptions or titles. One way to assure you're always in the clear when going online for news is to do research. Find confirmation from multiple sources who have multiple sources themselves. A favorite site of ours here at Channel 999 News is Snopes, who does all the research about the world's most confusing myths, stories, and urban legends. Snopes gives definite, true or false answers to thousands of stories and images, and you can ensure they'll always be right. Find Snopes on Facebook or visit us at channel999news.com and click on the Snopes link. Good night.